everyone. Just walked out of seeing the new M. Night Shyamalan film, Trap, starring Josh Hartnett. And I'm going to give you a basic plot. I'm not going to spoil the movie since it just dropped this last week. But just keep it general and give you my thoughts on it. So, walking in, I'm going to say this up front, and this might be considered a hot take. And no offense to anybody who loves M. Night Shyamalan's films, but I have never been a fan of M. Night Shyamalan's films. I saw The Sixth Sense back when it came out in the theaters. I've seen Signs. I've seen some of his other films. I've never been a big fan of his. His films just don't connect with me. So saying that up front, you might be thinking, why'd you go see this one? I thought the premise sounded very interesting, and it had Josh Hartnett in it. And I'm so happy that Josh Hartnett's making a comeback in movies. He was in Oppenheimer last year. He's in this film. And I'm hoping to see a lot more of him. I've always enjoyed Josh Hartnett as an actor. I mean, I was just getting out of high school when Halloween H2O came out, The Faculty, Pearl Harbor, all those movies he did, Black Hawk Down, Lucky Number 11. I've always enjoyed Josh Hartnett as an actor. So seeing that he was going to play a serial killer in this role, in this film, it piqued my interest. So I came to see this movie for Josh Hartnett, really, to see what he was going to do with this role. And up front, before I get into the plot, he did not disappoint. And he is definitely the shining bright spot of this film. Basically, they gave it in the trailers, but Josh Hartnett's character is taking his daughter to this pop concert. She's very excited. The place is packed, 20,000 and some odd people there, but there's a heavy police presence. And they give this away in the trailers too, so this isn't a spoiler. Cooper, Josh Hartnett's character, finds out through one of the vendors that the police are there because this is a big trap for the serial killer called The Butcher. And there's no way for this guy, they plan on catching him today, and there's no way he's going to make it out of here without getting caught. So right away, Josh Hartnett's character is into trying to figure out how he's going to get out of the situation and get out of this building. And pretty much the first half of the movie, that's all this is his character just manipulating situations to get himself in a situation, in a place where he can get out of the building without being detected by the police. And he does that successfully, but he tells the singer, because they get to meet the singer through happenstance, he manipulates this guy into letting him and his daughter go up on stage during the performance, and he gets to go backstage, and this is when he actually admits to what he is. He tells the singer that he has somebody trapped, which we set up earlier in the film, and that if she doesn't help him get out of there, he's going to kill her. And, pretty much that is Trap. More stuff happens after that, but that'd be getting into heavy spoiler territory. So what to like about this film? Josh Hartnett is awesome here. He gives a great performance as Cooper, this family man with a dark side. And I think Josh Hartnett's great here. He knocks this role out of the park. The young lady who's playing his daughter is good as well. I bought their chemistry. I bought that they were father and daughter. Makes me feel old watching Josh Hartnett play a father in this movie, but, that is what it is. Allison Pill plays his wife, and she is also fantastic. We do not see her until the last part of the film, but she is fantastic here as well. The pop concert thing was fine until they started concentrating on the singer gets involved with this situation. She ends up giving them a ride home, and she injects herself into it, and the movie starts losing a little bit of steam around this point. And Shyamalan's daughter plays the singer. I guess she's a singer in real life. She's in the movie. Props for him for propping up his kids and giving them a shot. Her acting's not the greatest, but she's not the worst actor we've ever seen. She's fine here. The problem is there's a little cat and mouse, Josh Hartnett's character playing off of her. They're going back and forth, right? She's trying to outsmart him, and he's proven himself throughout the film to be a very smart individual, and he plans ahead. He's very meticulous. And I think with a better actress, those scenes could have popped even more. Hartnett is definitely the one. I mean, she's trying, don't get me wrong. And again, she's not the worst actress. I'm not trying to, be mean here, but with a better actress, those scenes could have popped even more. And that kind of brought the movie down a little bit in those scenes. And Shyamalan has a tendency in this movie to push things a little too far in terms. I would have wanted to see Hartnett's character in action a little bit more. But he decides to take it a little bit too far and go a little bit over the top at the end. And it kind of lost me a little bit. But overall, I enjoyed this movie. I thought it was pretty well shot by Shyamalan. He shot this on 35 millimeter. He decided to shoot it on film, and it looks like a movie that was shot on film. It looks beautiful. A lot of close-up shots, a lot of in-your-face POV shots of somebody, and I enjoyed it. It's not gonna blow you away. I mean, I was here for Josh Hartnett's performance, and he did not disappoint. Script-wise, the script's okay. It's more like just seeing Josh Hartnett's performance and how he's gonna get out of the situation. I was on board just for that. That's why I wanted to see this movie. He did not disappoint. At the end of the day, it's fine. It's a fine thriller. Again, Josh Hartnett's the one. This whole movie's riding on his shoulders, and if he didn't deliver the performance he delivered, I'd be giving this thing like a 4 out of 10. At the end of the day, I would give this movie a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for Trap. Have you seen this film yet? Are you planning on seeing it? Leave a comment down below. Let me know. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Share this video. I greatly would appreciate that. I'll be back soon with some more reviews, but until next time, bye.